What's up, guys? Welcome to the Crypto Savvy channel. I'm Craig. We're going to take a look at last week's video, show you where I told you we may go to 75. Could that be the blow off top, or do we continue up to 100K, 150K, 200K like people are talking about? Let's take a look at the charts. We'll get into it, talk about it. Make sure, before we begin, make sure you smash that thumbs up, leave your comments below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will try to do a full market update tomorrow, looking at NASDAQ and everything else. But today's going to be a quick one. We're going to look at what's going on and what I still see in the charts. All right, so we're going to take a look at last week's video, and I'll show you what I was thinking, and then we're going to take a look at that chart now, and then we're going to take a look at the Dow Jones and Bitcoin in the macro. So let's take a look at this trend line here. So we take from a break of this trend right here all the way up to the top right here. Looking at this is where I was telling you from 55 to 68 to 69,000 target. But then after that, listen in this as a possible bull flag. Now that would get us up to approximately, let's put a target there just like we did down here. So, okay, if we break up above this area, so I was talking about if we break up above the 68 to 69,000, right, and get support and get a bounce up, your next target is going to be right here, approximately, don't forget, guys, we're going to go over the traditional markets also, around 75,000. So that was where I was talking about 75,000. Now, let's take a look at that chart and see where we are now. We're right in the middle here. 75,069, and that's just a measured move target off of this triangle here. Guys, remember, Prime XBT is a sponsor of this channel, and we are having a trading competition starting the 15th. If you look up here in the contest section, I'm not sure if it's on here. Is this one it here? No. So it'll be on here once we start the contest. It'll be on the 15th. All you have to do to enter to win is use my link down below. Also, give me a follow on Twitter. We will make sure you're following on Twitter and make a $100 deposit. The winner will win a PS5. I'll also be giving away, and I'll announce before it begins, either gold or silver. Not sure which yet, but definitely make sure you sign up if you are interested in trading. Definitely check it out. Let's get into trade section here. All right, so we're going to take a look at that same chart now, right? So this was just a measured move, like I said, from this break of this triangle here that could get us to that 75. Now, if we break above 75 and hold, we could be going to that 150,000. I did not think the market would get this high, but nevertheless, I'm going to show you what I still believe is possible here in a second. But let's take a look at this. So as long as we can stay above the 69, I'd be looking for that 55. If it breaks back below here and gets rejected and gets resistance here, then I do think we continue down. Now let's take a look at the Dow Jones. So if you look on the right here, this was the Great Depression, right? And just look at the pattern over here where we had a high, a low, a higher high, and a lower low, and then it rose 505%, right? If we look over here to where we're at today, we had, like I said, we could still reach this 39.6 and this still be valid, but we had our high, our low, our higher high, our lower low, and then this huge run up, 506%. If we do see this, right, what does that mean for Bitcoin? Well, let's take a look at it in the charts. So this was the Amazon compared to Bitcoin bubble, right? I believed that this move right here was going to be this one. We did not get our new low. I still believe that to be very possible, especially if the Dow Jones follows this. And guys, if that happens, it's going to be the biggest opportunity of a lifetime on everything. Buying Bitcoin super cheap, buying cars, houses, whatever you want, very, very cheap, right? Because people that are you know, hurting, they're going to need money. They're going to have to sell assets. They're going to be dumping stocks. They're going to be dumping everything, right? I still believe this to be coming. Now, what I had talked about, as you can see, this was a triple top. We kept making higher highs over here in the Amazon.com bubble. And if you guys remember 2008, the stock markets crashed hard. I believe this one will be a lot harder, but you can see what it did to the dot-com bubble, right? If that was the case, it would look something like this. Now, this could draw out for a long time, but either way, if that does happen and the stock markets crash, like I believe, guys, be careful. Again, could the stock markets continue up? Obviously, this is not financial advice, but what I'm showing you is what has happened in the past. I'm showing you the charts that showed what happened in the past. If this happens, buying up here, even if you bought down here, you're gonna feel dumb when it gets down here, right? If you've made a bunch of gains here, congratulations, but they could disappear. I just want you to be aware of that. Call me crazy. Back up at this top, we called this top about 2 months before it happened. Well, it was this top here. Yeah, we called this month about 2 months before it happened. You can go back and check the videos. We called this right as it was happening. But like I said, I believed this drop, right, was going to be this drop. But nevertheless, we look at our higher high here, next higher high over here. I still believe this could be happening. Be cautious, guys. Be careful. Congratulations to the bulls that rolled this up. I did not, because like I said, I believed we were here, right here. But I do believe we are here now, over here. So just be careful, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, smash that thumbs up, leave your comments below, subscribe to the channel. I'll be going over more stuff in the markets tomorrow. It'll probably be a longer video, so make sure you stick around for that. And anyways, thanks for watching. I'm out.